sending out today for the low income, including fixed income beneficiaries of Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, RRB, low income, no income, seniors, older adults, and of course, people with disabilities. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. However, really fast before we do, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video. As I am your one and only daily advocate, I'm watching all this new information hitting the wire each and every day, all the announcements, the updates, the new information, the new bills and packages, the proposals and amendments, reform to very important fixed income benefits, and anything that lawmakers and or Congress is currently talking about, as well as the administration and the president. And of course, I want to break it all down into these videos so that you can understand how it's going to impact you, your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, your bank account, and of course, point out anything else out there right now that you can possibly grab and or take advantage of as a low income or fixed income beneficiary, including money, checks, raises to benefits, programs, stimulus, or anything else along these lines. Of course, I want to bring it to you right away, as I completely understand money is really tight right now for the vast majority of people, and I see it down below in the comment section, and we're all living it right now with this very high inflation. It's a tough time, but I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. So again, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, so you don't miss any videos going forward. And of course, share this video with your friends, family, and social media, as we're doing a lot of cool stuff right here on the channel, and I truly want to help you out in any way that I possibly can. All right, thanks again. Let's jump into it and talk about what is sending out right now today for all the millions of low income and fixed income beneficiaries, what's going on, and all the details that you need to know. Now, as we have this conversation, starting about right now, there's going to be some pictures showing up on your screen. Now, these pictures are those that have been submitted to me by those of you here in the community that have been receiving some of these items as a result of our amazing Amazon project that we've been doing for several months now. In fact, we've sent out over a couple thousand packages to those of you here in the community, and officially approaching almost $40,000 that we've spent on this project so far. Yes, a big number, right? In fact, here's a quick little side note, kind of a funny little story really fast here. So we submit orders literally every single day on Amazon. I have a credit card that's been linked to the account on Amazon. They flagged us, right? We got flagged. Why? Simply because there's too many transactions. All of a sudden, Amazon said, we need you to confirm some additional details. This is looking a little bit weird here. There's a lot of transactions every single day going through your card and through this account. What is going on with this? So I literally had to go on and confirm some additional details because it was looking a little bit weird, right? So that's just how much we're actually sending out every single day. A lot of transactions are going out the door. And that balance on that card is getting scary high. To be honest with you, I don't even look at it anymore because I don't even want to know what's on that thing anymore. So the balance is getting really high these days. But honestly, I'm going to figure it out. I don't really care about it. We're just going to keep going on with this. This is my dedication, what I've said to you. And I'm just going to keep rolling with it. And eventually, I don't know. I'll figure it out, but don't worry about it. That's my problem, not your problem. But anyway, want to continue to bring you these updates and I'll let you know what's going on here. So I hope you're enjoying these pictures that are flashing across now. And again, a huge thank you to those of you that have sent me these pictures, along with all of the other pictures that I've received from so many people here in the community after you receive your items. So as a result of that, yes, this thing is still going. We're still sending out a bunch of things literally every single day. I'm getting tons of email confirmations. Package has been sent out, package is delivered. I mean, all kinds of stuff every single day. There's a lot of different stuff going on. So yes, I'm still choosing people. Generally, I'm choosing about 50 to 60, possibly 70 people a day. Every single day is what we're doing about right now. And again, I'm choosing people 5 days per week. The reason for that is I take the 2 days where I'm not choosing people to simply fix up on emails, to make sure that I'm all caught up on everything, make sure that all the orders have been submitted, things are working well, and to kind of tie up any loose ends, and then we can go back at it and choose people again. So yes, I'm choosing about 300 or so people a week right now is what it comes down to. So pretty cool stuff, right? A lot of people getting packages right now. It's a very busy time kind of in the back end. But again, I'm super excited about it because, like I've said for a while now, How cool is it to get a package that shows up at your door, right? Pretty cool stuff. And here's the thing. A lot of you that send me the messages after your names have been drawn, a lot of people send a list of maybe, I don't know, anywhere between like 3 and probably 6 or so items is probably, pretty typical. But here's the thing. You don't know what's being sent to you, right? You just know that something on your list is being sent to you. So all of a sudden, a package or 2 or possibly 3 in some instances are showing up at doors, right? So it can be kind of fun, right? Because you have no clue what's going to be in there until you open it up and you're like, oh, awesome, I needed this, right? Because it was on your list. So a couple things that I quickly want to say about this. Sometimes I do get lists that are kind of long, right? So, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15 items sometimes. Here's the thing. I'm trying to reach as many people as I can, with the resources that are available. As a result of that, if somebody sends a list of, say, 5, 6, 7, 10 items, we'll do our best to get as much as we can off that list, but I cannot guarantee everything. So sometimes I get questions saying, I sent a list of 10 items. Why didn't I get everything? I'm missing 5 items. Where are the others, right? Well, again, we're trying to do what we can to get as much as we feel, we can. But then again, also not going, totally crazy and getting everything off every list, simply because if we did that, we won't be able to reach quite as many people. So we're trying to reach as many people as possible with all of this available. And then again, just trying to do what we can here. So if you send a list, that's kind of like that, again, we're just trying to do what we can here. And we kind of try to pick out the items that we feel like would make the most sense for most people. So that's why I always reach out and I say, when somebody's name is drawn, I always reach out and say, if you can give me maybe your top 3 to 5 items, that'd be best, your highest priority items, because then we can really focus on those items that you need the most, rather than maybe choosing something that, I don't know, maybe you don't need quite as much, right? Anyway, I like to come back every so often, drop a video every so often just like this to give you the update as far as what's going on, where we currently stand, as well as share with you some pictures that have been submitted to me, and then also get the updated list down below in the comments section. So basically what I'm doing is just using the random comment generator, as I always do, down in the comment section, choosing names randomly, and then sending out messages so that we can connect and we can get those items out to you. Now please watch out for this as well. I know that many of you here in the community are aware of this, but again, just want to make sure that you know about this. Watch out for the impersonators down below in the comment section who pretend to be me, a lot of times taking my picture, pretending to be me, asking you to call, text, chat, or message them, or asking you to send them a message on Telegram. Okay, that's not me. I don't use that. I would never ask you to do any of that stuff. I do ask you to communicate with me in one method, but it's none of those. I can tell you that much. And I will never give you a weird phone number down below. And again, the messages that I send to you, they actually make sense. The messages that are sent out by the impersonators do not make any sense at all, okay? So I write like a human rather than a robot, and just want to make that clear. So again, I know that you know about that, but again, I just want to make it very clear just because I want to make sure that everybody here in the community is staying safe and that you're not, being fooled by one of those people. Anyway, please watch out for them. You can always look for the check mark behind my name. That means that I'm verified. So when I do respond to you, if there's a check mark behind my name, that means that I'm the real deal. And if you want to, you can always click on the name. If it brings you to this channel, it's a real comment. If it brings you to another channel with no videos, no subscribers, stuff like that, then again, it's not me. Okay, just please be aware of that. Anyway, so when I do choose your names, again, I do reach out to you down below in the comment section. I respond to your comments, so please watch your notifications for any responses from me to your comments. And then again, basically whatever you see fit. There's no right or wrong answer. Now, again, there are a few items that I do not buy just because, I'm just not going to buy some items, okay? I'm just going to put it at that. I think you probably, kind of have some ideas of what I'm thinking about. But again, I've had some people request kind of some, different things. And sometimes I have to say, I'm just not going to buy that, okay? In fact, one little quick story, and a shout out to this person. They were just looking for something that they needed. But the person reached out and said, can you buy us a table saw? And I said, I really appreciate you reaching out. I'm not going to buy a table saw, okay? I'm not comfortable doing that. I'm just not going down that road, okay? So I'm not going to buy a table saw, okay? And again, the person who reached out with that question, I mean, seriously, super genuine question. I totally understand. This person really needs it. Her husband makes stuff like that, and I anticipate he probably sells the things that he makes. Totally understandable. I agree. Not bad at all. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not buying a table saw, okay? I'm going to draw the line there, okay? I'm not buying something like that, okay? And I totally understand. If it's needed for work, that's totally awesome. I agree. That's great. But I'd rather focus on some other items that are maybe, a little bit less dangerous, stuff like that. So again, I got to, look out for the best interest of everybody here as well with this project. So hope that kind of makes sense, but that was just one example. And again, for the person who left that, if you're watching this, seriously, I'm just, giving this as an example, totally genuine question. The person was very, very sincere. And again, I still want to help out with some stuff, but again, just not that item. But again, for the most part, it's totally up to you, whatever you see fit for your situation. Again, everybody's situation is different. Some people might need, a handful of, cleaning products, laundry detergents, dryer sheets, dish soaps, stuff like that, shampoos, conditioners, body wash, bar soap, hand soap, stuff like that. That's totally fine. But if you see something else fit, like a crock pot or, something like that, that's totally fine too. No problem at all. So we just want to do whatever's best for you. Everybody's situation is different, and we want to fulfill whatever it is that you need. Again, kind of within reason. And again, most of the requests are totally fine. No problem at all. Anyway, hope this one helps you out. Again, I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. As we continue to approach the end of the year, we will continue on with this. It'll get bigger and bigger, more people each week. The dollar amounts will continue to get higher, and we just want to continue to send it out as much as we possibly can. Just want to be here for you in any way that I can be, because I understand, money's very tight right now for a lot of people, and unfortunately, a lot of people can't buy the necessities and things that they need, on a regular basis, simply because the money just isn't there. So anyway, I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. Again, please make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands and thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, thanks again for watching this. I truly appreciate it. Make sure to share this and go back and check out the other videos here on the channel. There's a lot of good videos here, a lot of cool stuff that we're doing, as well as make sure to check out the video down below at the top of the comment section. I will pin a comment there with another recent video that you should check out. But other than that, I'm going to let you go for now. Thanks again for watching this. Enjoy.